Hi guys, Tiffany Topple Tarot here again to do another injury tarot spread for you. Hope you guys are still doing amazing. Healing Energy Oracle, and then we're gonna jump into the tarot, baby. Healing Energy Oracle. Can we get one card, please? Can we get one card, please? What is the most important card we need to know right now? Can we get one card, please? Something with yep. One step at a time, baby. All right. I see the mountain ahead and dictate. Ooh, I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. That's what it says. One step at a time, baby. One step at a time. That's all you need. That's all you need. Mm-hmm. Just keep going. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. All right. That is what that says. All right. Now to the tarot, baby. Like I said, hopefully you guys are still doing incredible. Hopefully you guys are still happy, still at peace, and still stress free. That is what I hope. Hopefully you are doing well mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and especially financially. Okay, and physically too. You know what I'm saying? That is what I hope. Hopefully, you got everything you need. You got everything you desire, baby. Hopefully, you're not needed for anything. Hopefully, you got more than enough, okay? Hopefully, you got more than enough. Hopefully, all your family, your friends, your pets are doing well as well. That is what I hope. All right? Make sure you are taking care of yourself, baby. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. You better. You better love yourself, baby. Okay? Root for you. If you ain't got nobody else to do it for you, it better be you. Root for you. Okay? Know that you got it. Yeah, yeah. You look good. You smell good. Okay? You got it. Don't take no crap from nobody, baby. Okay? No stress. Don't let nobody get on your nerve. We do not allow people to dictate our moods. Okay? Get them out the way. Okay? All right, baby. All right. Now, let's see what's going on with you and the energy that's around you. Let's see what it is you need to know. Let's see what's happening. All right, all right, all right. First card out the deck is going to be the Judgment. Okay. Judgment card that is Libra energy. First card out. All right. Let's see what the crossbar. Okay. Mm. All right. Cross by. The Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers. Queen of Wands. Five of Wands. Why? The Tower. Bottom of the deck. The World card. What in the world? Hold on, man. Hold up. Mm, mm. Give me 1 minute. Mm. Oh. 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 Okay. A cycle has ended. This person was lustful. Okay. But they were lustful towards you too. Okay. God, dog. Really though, if you sit back and look at that on how lustful they were towards you, that was a sign already on how lustful they were as a person. Okay. And I know, sometimes we don't be seeing that. You know what I'm saying? We thinking, oh, okay, they just all over me. Sometimes it be like that, and sometimes it be more than that. And with this particular individual, it was a little bit more than that. Okay, they just lustful. They got lustful tendency, lustful eyes, lustful hands, lustful thoughts, lustful fit. They just lustful all around, lustful. Okay, they were really lustful towards you when y'all initially met. Okay, but you ended this connection, ended this cycle. Like you got tired of that lustful energy. Got out. Okay, but they would, God, dog, like they would have the nerve to, when you said something to this person about what they were doing, they would argue with you. Like they made it like you was tripping. Like they would argue, they would yell, they would make it, they would blow it up. Like, but they knew exactly what you was talking about. But they downplayed it and threw it on you, blew up and threw it on you. Uh-huh. They function with their lower body part. They harp on their lower body part. Like they think that their lower body part or touchy, feely, or the other things that you do, you know what I'm talking about, right? You're like, I ain't got, okay, you know what I know. They think that they can satisfy their partner any way needed. Yeah, okay. Trying to keep it PG, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. But other than that, it was a cool little situation, cool little relationship. Other than that, because it looked like y'all were both abundant, like y'all were both, pouring that cash in, like y'all were doing for each other, gifting each other, like caring for each other, like you know what I'm saying. Like it wasn't no problem with finances. Okay, y'all handled y'all business. You know what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying. That was cool. But you had to end this. It was just too much. It started getting worse and worse, didn't it? Tell me what I see. They started to get even more lustful, even more lustful. So you ain't taking no more? Okay. They had eyes for a whole lot of people, boy. They did. They did. I mean, you shot out the door quick. You got tired of talking, tired of arguing, tired of them trying to throw it on you. You got tired of it. You know what? Man, you don't owe nobody no explanation. You hit the goddamn door. Okay? You hit the door. Too much for you. It's too much for any goddamn body. God dog. It's too much for anybody. Ain't nobody finna take none of that. Okay. Now, all fire, all water, all earth, and Libra, Gemini, no Aquarius. Every other sign, no Aquarius. That's it. All right, now let's see what else. They stay lustful, like extremely, extremely. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. The Eight of Swords, and it flipped in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, you call judgment. You through with the whole situation. Okay, you're not stuck on them anymore. You're not stuck on what happened in the relationship anymore. You let it all go. You tore it all the mess down. You tore it down, and for good goddamn reason. Okay, you tore it down, and for good reason. You got tired of it. You through with it. Mind made up. Okay, your mind made up. You made your mind up, and that was it. You ain't owe nobody no explanation. You don't need no goddamn last conversation. Closure. You closed the door. That's all the closure you needed. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's see what else. What else we have? You don't need to talk about it. It wasn't nothing like that. You were done. You got tired of talking. You talked enough. You tried. You tried to talk. Talking didn't work. They would argue. Okay. What else? They knew exactly what you were talking about, though. They just wasn't gonna stop. They wasn't gonna stop. They wasn't gonna stop. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, right. The Knight of Pentacles. Coming in and give you an offer. Could be an apology. You already put it in your work. You already tried hard. Okay? You tried everything you knew how to get this person to understand what they already understood. You know? Because they understood. They understood. They knew exactly what they were doing. They know exactly what they... Okay. They knew. They knew. You got tired. You tried. Look how many times you done tried. It ain't got to be literally a bit of time, but you tried. You kept trying. You tried more than once. Okay? You tried. Now you all tried out. You're not stuck. You're not confused. Okay? Your mind made up. Your mind is made up. You're done with the situation. They weren't gonna stop. They weren't gonna stop. Okay. You know that. You got tired. You let it go. You moved on. Okay? I mean, eyeballing people, all of your not in inboxing, text message. I mean, they ain't care. They just wanted attention. Wanted to see if they could get other people, not just you. They ain't had your eyes just for you. They ain't want to just lay with you. They wanted to see who all they could lay with. They wanted to feel like they were that lady or that man. Okay, they wanted to feel wanted. Okay, they wanted to feel, boy, you stroked this person's ego, didn't you? You the one made this person look good. Your energy was so good. They felt that they pulled on your energy. Your energy was so good. They felt like they were the man. They felt like they were the woman being in your energy. Okay? Because they got more eyes when they were with you. And they thought that attention was coming from them. The whole time it was coming from freaking you. But they tried it though. They tried to see if they could entertain or other people would entertain them. Ain't nobody wanted them. It was all your energy. It was all your appeal. Sexy. Definitely sexy. definitely look good. It was you. They weren't looking at them. They were looking at you. But they thought it was them. It wasn't even them. You tore it down. Okay? You tore it down. Mm-hmm. Okay. They say they sorry. They say they sorry, but I'm telling you, they weren't gonna stop. They weren't gonna stop. They was feeling too good getting all that attention because of you. They weren't gonna stop. Okay. You tore it down. Kudos to you. Okay? Now they can stay over there in dry land because it wasn't never them. It was never them. It was you. That's why they was attracted to you to begin with. God, they confused. They thought, what the word did they think? Okay. That's what I see. They say they sorry though. They say they sorry. Uh-huh. Anyway, let me know how you feel, baby. That's what I see, and that's what I have. Tiffany, Soulful Tarot. Like, subscribe. See you later. Bye.